into solar?
5 years now. I went to Bradley for nursing, so that's what my degree says, a Bachelor of Science, because I've very, very unorthodox college experience. While I was at Bradley, I was doing nursing, decided that I did not want to be a nurse pretty avidly, so switched to psych and thought I was going to do something pretty heavily in that, not like base. I truly thought I was going to pursue a master's, and I was like, I think that this is more of my academic track, and not quite for me. And I was serving tables at Jim's Bistro, and I don't know, I was struggling so much in college, and the idea of like, I felt like I was just burning so much money every semester, and I wasn't feeling any sort of fulfillment whatsoever. I was like, I'm dropping almost 14 grand just to go to the school that I don't even really want to be at. And I did the IB program at Ridgewood's, my high school, which was it's like a little bit above AP, but you take all these like damn near college level classes. And so I was on an academic fast track to go to college, and I even when I was 18, I only applied to 2 schools, and one I got accepted to, and then I rode into Bradley quite literally on my fucking longboard, and I went into the admissions office, and I asked, because my mom was like, she was on my ass, she's like, you need to fucking get into school, and it's like everything starts up in like a month and a half, and you're not at anything, and all my friends were going to 4-year institutions. It's like, fuck it, I'll see what Bradley wants to do. The admissions counselor, her name was Lindsay, I'm sorry, everyone's gonna fucking know in this video, Lindsay, blah, blah, blah. I sit down and she's like typing in shit, and she's like, well, let's see what we can do for you. And she's like, what's your last name? And I was like, Bear. And she's like, is your mom Christine? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, we were best friends, blah, blah, blah. And so she just goes off, and like, when I say I could not have like landed it more better, like that's how I ended up getting into Bradley. Like I had no really desire to go there, but like for how well, she's like, we're gonna hook you in the we would love to have you here. And my grades were phenomenal from high school. And so it was like, fuck it, I'll go here. And it just, I just slowly just kept losing interest, and I was serving tables, and the 2 owners of the company came in, and I was their server, and at the end of the meal they handed me a business card, and they're like, you are wasting your talents, you definitely need to see what you can do with us. I didn't know shit about solar. I told myself I was never going to get into sales because my dad is in sales, and I fucking hated it growing up. I was like, dude, you're always on your phone. You suck. Spent like our visitations like every other weekend, dude. Can you fucking hang out with me a little bit? But no, and it was just funny because he's a killer salesman, and I just grew up kind of absorbing that more than I realized. And so I've done very, very well in this industry. The skill set that I'll take from this job, I'll definitely be able to move, like just the negotiation skill. Like, I don't know, there's a lot to learn from it.
A lot of people skills.
Yes. But I started out banging on doors, man, and it was cool because you get your teeth kicked in for quite a while, and then obviously if you do all right, you can kind of afford to do some cool shit sometimes. Cool. So I love it. We only service it, and it's a local company here too from Peoria.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, do you mostly work in Peoria? Yeah, you expand throughout
Bloomington. Like anywhere that's Corn Belt, Ameren, like Combat. We'll typically within, I would say, like 2 hours is what we try and keep it within.
Is it residential or is it corporate?
Both.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's
ground mounts, roof mounts. We make it look good, and that's the biggest thing too. If you Google my company, we are the highest rated solar company in Central Illinois. We also have the most reviews, and we were the first one here. And so we have like a lot of cool things in standing.
You guys are the staple.
Correct, and again we sponsor all the local teams and shit. So like that's we're very ingrained. High rolls.
High roll.
You're going first, anyways. 5. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Oh. Draw phase.
Okay.
No, I know, that's what I was like, I don't think this does anything. Where's the double Fulos?
Really? Okay.
Just normal summon once. Let me draw 2 and pot of greed. That would feel so cool. Summon Dotscaper.
We'll go all over.
Fuck. Yeah. Banish your land, it's okay.
Banish. Darnos. We will pay 300. Activate Darnos effect. White Rabbit effect. White Rabbit effect is set.
This is quite unfortunate.
Seeing Lewis, the only time I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm glad you drew it, bud.
If this goes off, we might.
Can't tell you how happy that makes me that it's your one way to play around it.
Makes it a little bit. I mean, it makes it a little bit trickier.
And my 60 card mumbo jumbo shenanigans over here, the 2 hand traps that do the least.
With terraforming.
Oh yeah. So proud of you, and you opened up the one of terraforming. Thank It's kids and stuff.
What do we want to get locked into here now? This is a little less fun to do, but this is the way I've got to do it for now. I'm not skilled enough to do it any other way. Go splash mage effect.
Sure. Special one from him. Have you ever seen the old Yu-Gi-Oh! MLG, like the dank videos that like were all memed out, but they've taken like really famous clips from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like live matches from like events and just made them fucking hilarious and shit.
No, I haven't.
Oh, dude. Okay. I'll send it to you on Messenger.
Red Rats effect.
Just trying to distract you, but no, there's one where it's called Jeff Jones Mind Games, and have you heard of Jeff Jones, the player?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't play as much competitively. He definitely still goes to events, but like back in was it Dandy Warrior format? I think he won the Edison tournament. That he's the one that won YCS Edison.
Okay.
If I'm not, I don't want to sound really fucking stupid on camera now. I'm pretty sure he won YCS Edison. Super renowned player, but he was playing against a guy playing Cleforts, and it was probably at an ARG event if I'm not mistaken. But he like said out loud Clefort Genius which is like an old pendulum monster, and you'd pay $800 to do it. And he like he said it out loud, and it like made his opponent think about it, and he did it. And as soon as his opponent activated it, he chained another card that destroyed it, and like he burned him for game. It was fairy wind. It's like when you chain, but like he just like talked his opponent into doing it, but just like
that's
fucking
crazy.
with him. Good.
Effects. Let's go TV11. Banish Red Ransom, special storms from deck. Just kids, and then we'll activate Red Ransom. Pay 900.
Yay.
Red Ransom effect to banish. Dotscaper effect. This is so much less fun. This actually might work out against your deck a little bit better, potentially. Link decoder. White binder. Go white binder effect. Chainlink 1. Link decoder. Chainlink 2.
Yep.
Link decoder. Then we'll go banish. Chessy Cat, we'll banish TV11, and then we'll activate Chessy Cat, pay 300. And then we'll go White Rabbit to set. I'm trying to be better about talking all my plays out because sometimes I don't.
No.
I'm so used to playing online where I'm just like click, click, click.
I just gotta keep giving you thumbs up because I could interact with you if I wanted to. So.
And then we'll go Chessy Cat effect, banish to draw 2.
Have you competed at a regional yet?
I have not. That's
Okay.
like
Are
really.
you going to Indy?
I am not.
Oh, it's on a weekend, and you do things on weekends.
Yeah.
But you got to go to nationals this year with us then, because that's it's close. I think they're having it in Indy this year. And
What do you know when it is?
give me 2 seconds.
Because if it's in because I go back to Minnesota, essentially Minnesota, in April.
July 11th to 13th.
Yeah.
You're gone?
Yeah, I'll be back home. That sucks. Yeah, because I look at the Minnesota regionals because there was one in August last year.
You can still go and they still have tons of shit to do, like events to compete in. And you can do last chance qualifiers there too, where you just have to win 4 rounds in a row. Ryan's done it, and I've made it to the finals in one, and I paid for a guy to get in because he was super chill, and we were talking in line the whole time, and he didn't have cash. And so I was like, dude, I got it, fuck it, just pay me back. And so he Venmoed me the money to get into that for entry, and I had to play him in the finals, and he was playing Drytron, and he beat me game 3,
No
and so he's the
way.
one that got to compete. It was his first nationals
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
so I was like, dude, by all means.
Dude,
like,
I might have my buddy at my childhood best friend. We were both into Yu-Gi-Oh. Like we both just got back into it last summer, and then like we've been talking. We're like, we got to travel at least to go one event this summer, and like just do it. So dude, we might July.
Well, Nats would be the shit to show up to, because
Yeah,
even if you
that
don't
would
make it
be-
into the tournament, you can do tons of side events. You can play like
Yeah.
old formats, or you can get your invite. Like you compete in events there just to get your invite for next year, so you don't even have to worry about regionals for your hockey season, which would kind of be ideal for you.
That would be
Dude.
really ideal, actually.
It'd take a lot of the stress off of it, and then.
No, that'd be sick.
That's-
I gotta get better before I even.
I got my invite at my very first regional that I ever went to, and I was
Oh,
like,
did you?
yeah, I was playing Psy-Frames, bro. Like right when the deck came out. I don't know if like what those are. They're all a bunch of hand traps that like do
Okay.
shit, and so you don't ever summon anymore. It was a fucking wonky ass deck, but I got 21st place, and got my invite, and that's when I got like my competitive swing. I was like, I'm fucking into this shit.
That's awesome.
The year after that, I got my invite at the first regional I went to, that season 2, playing Mermels. And then, like, after that, I always struggled to get my invite, except for this year. I got it at the first one I went to as well, playing Ancient Gears. And that was so sick. I got it really early in the season, so, like, I didn't have to deal with any of, like, I got it before the Charmies came out, so I didn't have to, like,
That's
but I did get last place for the spot at the, it was top 24, and I got 24th place, but I was playing Ancient Gears. I was like, fuck it, I'll take it.
okay. I've actually never done this line, but I think I can do it. So maybe not, because I have to point. So if I don't have anything that points, I would have to summon it here, right?
Correct, it has to go there. So that's
Ooh, all right, well, that's okay, so let me go. And hope for Alright, let's go. Worst I can always give you. I can always give you a double draw if I had to. Okay, we'll go this. Heart's Cryptor, and then we'll go. Little Malice Underground, banish White Binder, pay 900. Bring White Binder back, and we'll draw 1. What do I need? Ooh, do I let you draw 1? Question. Alright, I'm gonna let you draw 2. I don't like the lack of reaction that you had on your face, but we'll then go.
Dude, this fucking Griffin, dude. Oh, what the oh, that's the one that specials it back up.
Terahertz, we'll go set 1, set 2, and then we'll go into end phase, and then in end phase I'll activate Terahertz.
Yep.
Save one?
Yep. Negates a spell or trap, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we will pass turn.
Draw turn. Stand by. Main.
Yep.
Stop me if you've seen this one before.
Every time. That's so just wow.
To shuffle back.
That sucks. Okay.
Effective Bucephalus to draw one.
Yeah.
your turn.
And this one just
Makes it easier for me to
Yes,
tribute
distribute,
summon,
yeah,
and then
okay.
if it's destroyed, it specials. Into a catapult. Sorry.
and this allows you to.
It'll destroy one face of card I control and special summons an ancient gear monster from my deck, and then that's it. I can't use both effects in one turn.
And then that's a tribute for cost, or
While you control normal monsters, target one face up card you control, semicolon, destroy it, and if you do, special summon ancient gear monster from your deck in order to summon conditions.
so all ash.
Sure. That's why Fortress is so good. Full spread.
That's good.
Probably should have fucking done that first and baited the ash. I don't know if you would ash that though. Probably.
I probably would have.
Yeah.
I might have.
Yeah, I played that. I sequenced that wrong because if that would have resolved, it would have been way different. Should have hit that ash.
And resolution will go TWCO6.
Sure.
We will special summon Whitebinder, gain 2300. And then we will activate Whitebinder effect.
Banishes to summon a machine with attack and defense that equal each other.
So we'll target this. And we'll target Cryptor. And we'll target.
Yeah, the crypto allows you to banish on my turn as a quick effect.
And we'll target Red Ransom. And then we'll.
How much did you pay for each?
This will be
18.
1800. Yeah.
You're at 58.
Yes. So then, am I allowed to put this here, or does it have to be here since it's special summoning?
I think it has to be
Has
on
to be
one of
here,
these,
okay.
correct? Because it's not a link summon.
And then I'll activate.
Well,
Red.
no, because you can put fusion monster. Ah.
Yeah.
No, but it's not.
Yeah, I
it's
don't
not.
think so.
I think it has to be someone from the extra
I think
deck,
that's
though.
a link. Yeah.
Correct.
I think okay. So then I'll activate the Red Ransom effect.
Yep. Is that set one?
Banish
For
is
banish, okay.
another. Is it banish from deck?
Ah, fucked that up.
One Cyrus from that deck. Oh, that's crazy. Don't have it on. Yeah, we'll just banish Gormos and then Gormos. Okay. Nope, no, you're good. You're good. Sorry. You're good. Yep.
Okay. Normal summon effect. So we'll summon one from. Yeah. That you feel like a big man. That's game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, 'cause I got one banish, two banish.
Yeah. No fortress hurt, and I definitely. Again, I'm not saying that you probably still would have been able to peel my board apart, but hitting if you would have ashed this first. And this would have given me two monsters, which would have allowed me to at least search or forced out a lot of, like, it just would have played out significantly differently, but I fucked that up. I drew the catapult off the Bucephalus, and I was like, holy shit, I can actually, like, go a little bit here, because it wasn't looking too promising with only 3 cards in my hand. I was like, if he doesn't fucking summon from his hand, I'm about to go 4 cards into this board that's gonna have 8 points of interaction.
I know. I should have maybe not even I shouldn't have maybe not even got greedy and done this, and I should have just went. Did you draw Ulti-Slayer off the 2?
I had it in my hand.
Oh, see, so then that wouldn't have mattered. It's probably better that I actually got that out then. But the Ulti-Slayer, yeah, because then once that gets out, like, I can't use my Disabler, and it's just like, it's pointless. But yeah, no, I've not been to like a regional or even like a OTS championship even. I've like only played locals in a couple box tournaments.
As cool as the Slayers are, opening up some back row hit would be fucking sick, considering how so much of it that. It is helping though. I guess it's. I mean, it is clearing cards that would otherwise be a pain in the ass to deal with. So I'm not gonna complain, but the card is way better against Ryziel than I feel like it is you.
Yeah, I thought about playing a couple. I have 2 ulti Slayers. I was like, oh, I should.
It's a 1 card out to the entire Ryziel board because you send Detonator and then this guy, whenever he hits Grave, he turns off the field spell.
Yeah.
And so the amount of value as opposed to having to fucking play through a Detonator multiple pops and then the effect negation off, we need it.
Yeah, because I wound up making Malice because I had played Sprite before. I played Tempai, and then it got hit so many times, and I wasn't like getting better at Yu-Gi-Oh by playing Tempai, by going Lightning Storm, Dark Pole, Raigeki, normal summon
Chandra or
Hydra,
Python,
shake
right.
hand. And so when I switched,
Why is everyone being so mean to me after I win all the time?
and then I went to Sprite, and I really liked it, but then once Fualos and
Perulia.
yeah, I was like, it just the deck died. So then it was like, it was absolutely really hard to play. And so then I was like, okay, I want to try to get like into like a new deck that's going to be around for a while, and that's like combo heavy.
Right.
And I was like, oh, maybe Ryziel. But then I tested Ryziel for 10 minutes, and I was like, okay, I'm bored of this already. So
It's so generic, bro. And like even the monsters are generic. Like I don't know. It has never done anything for me as a deck. But
and then Malice is like, it like forces me and teaches me to interact with like my opponents way more.
Correct.
So,
And the lore behind it's just way cooler.
yeah, I like that.
I have the whole Malice deck. I just haven't sleeved it and started like playing it just to play it.
It's fun.
But,
It's a lot of fun.
all you. Indra.
Alright. Normal summon. White ribbon effect.
To
Set.
someone. Sure.
TV11. TV11. To banish and special.
Banishes.
Banishes this.
And then a special one from deck.
Specials one from deck.
Check.
Okay. We'll pay 300.
Drop the pink one. Unfortunately, you can only play 2 per turn, so that's all you get. Did we just pass?
That is the thought right now.
Unfortunately, you have to commit some sort of board or some
I know.
like you can't like my 1 fusion is gained just on those 2 alone, so it's suboptimal.
Haggard effect. Banish Jesse K. Chessie Cat effect to banish and draw 2. Is that good? Sorry.
Yep.
How many cards in hand?
I've only drawn one so far. No, do I draw another one? Oh no, I discarded
No,
2.
you drew
No, I drew from that.
Yeah, you drew
okay.
from that one.
I was thinking 5 cards, but no, I guess I've only discarded 2. Drawn 2.
We're already in this.
If I get on live stream, you two better fucking show up.
Red ransom effect.
Sure.
I've done this one other time where you draw 11 cards, and it worked out.
Ryan's done it to me playing Sharks. I've drawn a fuck ton of cards, and his board is so. That's still. I mean, there was one time I drew tons of doubles and stuff, so it is possible. Just because you get cards doesn't guarantee anything. But
It's okay. I think we definitely misplayed heavily, thinking way too much about the draws.
you guys are doing exactly what you're supposed to do. I think.
They did exactly what they're supposed to do when I have to pass. Big triple.
Job, Jim. There's literally a symphony in my hand right now. Alright, stand by. Man. Good.
Yep.
I'm gonna call spells and traps. Oh yeah.
I'll what's that say?
For shizzle. Bucephalus effect.
Yep.
I should have changed that. I'm stupid. Wow. I had 2 fucking urgent scans I was supposed to fight. I'm just flying blind over here. It's okay. I'll just act like I would have done that in a real event. Way too casual. Fortress. Yeah, that was the dumbest fuck I should have. I don't know why I did. Effective Wyvern to search.
And now that's
Can't be responded to or destroyed.
can't be responded to or destroyed. Yeah.
Or targeted technically as well. Targeted to, responded to, destroyed. Alright, play under nib, dumbass. That's all you gotta do. You can't banish though, so I can't activate advance. Search as a spell or trap. Oh, you got a. You could have. What are they called? This deals too. To draw one. From advance, tributing to draw one.
Yellow Ash.
It's an ancient gear card.
Oh, okay. So
Anything
yeah.
that has.
Oh, okay.
It's not just monsters.
Yeah. I thought it was because maybe it was in the graveyard or something that was.
No, I contribute one face-up monster I control.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted. Catapults to destroy to special. So again, if this wasn't out, you could. That's what you asked
this
before.
is the
but
one that. Yeah. No, I can't.
Yeah.
And that card mentions ancient. And that so this one is the ancient gear
Protects
golem.
ancient. Nope.
No. This
Trap
is
card is the one that specifically
only
protects
ancient
monster.
golem.
Like, but it would protect this too because it mentions ancient gear golem in its text.
Okay.
Tanker on summon, I can special summon an ancient gear monster from my hand, or if you control a monster, it can be from graveyard.
Yep.
Dark Golem. Effective Dark Golem. Add 2, discard 1.
Yep.
That's summon number 4. Or no, 3. What's frustrating is knowing that you have that Ash Blossom. Because I'm gonna play as if though you didn't have, or I didn't know that you have it. Because this is how I would push for game.
Like these are the interactions that I have to get better at before I like go to like a regional or something like that.
God damn, I can't believe I don't know why it was the urgent. That's all I had to do was just chain the urgent. None of this would be a problem because commander can't banish anything this turn anyways, so no. Fuck you. What are you at?
74.
Whatever, I guess I'll just add another fucking count. No, we'll get something that I can use next turn. If I can't kill you this turn, I'll discard a fucking urgent, which is gonna do those things. Let's take her. Another fortress? Let's go another fucking fortress. Fuck it. That seems pretty good. I gotta discard one. So I discard an urgent. I would go Gear Town. Effective Tanger, target Gear Town to destroy so all ancient gear golems and monsters mention it, gain 600 attack.
Yeah.
Effective Gear Town to special from deck.
So that's around Ash, right?
Yep. The reason you can do that is because it's called Gear Town and it's not ancient gear.
So it was
Correct.
like ancient some gear town or ancient gear town, then it would be.
Correct.
Got you. Okay.
And that's why I said I wish I knew that I wish I didn't know that you had that Ash, because if this would have resolved, that's game, because I could put just another golem on board and then that's 74. But because I know that you have that, I was like, well, I normally wouldn't do that, but I'm playing as if though like at a regional you didn't show that, because then that would be my line. So it doesn't do me any good to just sit here and be like, oh, I'm gonna. Still hate you though. I'm gonna go battle phase.
Okay.
19. 36. It was a great year. It was right before shit started getting crazy over there in Europe. I can't believe that I'm fucking. Main phase 2. Fusion. Zahawitza. Unaffected by all card effects, and when it's destroyed, I switch to summon an ancient gear from my deck. And then I can use its effect to burn it for 1,000, which we're gonna do.
Wow. Makes this interesting.
I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. Draw.
And draw phase. Call back. Yeah, I had a feeling you would have that or cross out, but well played, well played, well played.
I mean, 900 life points makes this a little bit trickier.
That's I was like, ooh, that would be good. I was like, 900's way gooder than 19.
I need to figure out how to do this. This will be interesting.
Gotta use the old noodle now.
Yeah. Move a mouse underground.
Sure.
We have to do that to start. And somehow somehow, some way. Yeah, actually, okay. Dormouse, pay 300. Oof. One month effect. Catch white rabbit effect.
Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
White rabbit effect.
How did I not OTK you that turn? I Lightning Stormed you, Slayer you. What happened?
Because I Lancey it, and then you destroy both of those.
And you Ash the Gear
Ash,
Town, I
yeah.
guess.
We'll go Splash Mage.
Yeah, I'm just like looking back. I'm like, where did that go wrong? Like that was. I felt like we were in such a. What the fucking Limp Bizkit your ass, dude.
So let's see. So here's a question that I don't know if you know the answer to, but so to activate this card, right? I activate the turn of a set by banishing a Maliss monster I control, and I can special summon one Maliss monster that is banished from the graveyard. So can I special summon the same monster that I banish?
If you have an appropriate target beforehand, then I assume so, yes. Like if there's a monster that's there that you would be able to, then I don't, because otherwise it would specifically say except the monster banished by this effect, so you should be able to.
Okay. We are going to try this. We're going to go White Rabbit. We're going to not use the banish effect. I'm going to use the effect to set a Malice Trap card.
You had the fucking Call by the Grave.
And then I will use GWC06 to banish White Binder to special summon White Binder at 2300. Not special summon, or, well, never mind, sorry, it's not from banishment. Well, okay, so that's special summon, so I wouldn't get that draw, sorry. Okay, this is a crazy line. Okay, so then, I haven't banished yet.
You've used two of them.
Yeah. Catapult, is Catapult the one you banish? No, let's see. So, that one. We'll get rid of that, and then I'll also get rid of my own Chessy Cat. And I'll pay 300. That's when this card is destroyed or destroyed by battle. Destroyed by battle. Okay. Let's go. access code.
Sure.
White binder to add 3,000. And then we'll go access code effect, targeting, yeah, we'll go white binder to get rid of fortress.
Sure.
And then I'll pay 900 to, or I guess activate to special back.
Sure. Chain fortress.
Yep.
Targets.
And then I get a draw as well, so I'll be sure.
Tanker, and then effective tanker on summon.
Okay.
Special summon from the graveyard.
Yep.
Effective wyvern. Search an ancient gift card.
Yep. Go access code again. Vanishing. Splash mage. I think I'm gonna target this.
2.
Is it, oh, never mind. This is destroyed. But so if this is destroyed,
It's unaffected by other card effects. First line attacks.
Okay, so then. Gives you 600. Everybody use this effect. So yeah, we'll destroy that. I guess, sorry, enter battle phase and then.
Sure. Are you attacking over that?
No, sorry,
Oh.
I guess I'm not. I'm
What was that? What you,
Yeah, so that was access code to the.
you popped it with.
pop
Okay.
it, and
Okay.
then
Now,
enter
now.
battle
Okay. I'm
phase.
sorry. I was just trying to
No,
make
so
sure.
yeah,
this
I'm
was
trying to make sure I'm doing this right. So this just special summons, right?
correct.
And it's unaffected by all card effects.
Correct.
I think so.
That's how I guarantee I get another turn. It just because like it forces you to go in the battle phase to get over it, unless you can
Yeah.
like do some really neat, like a kaiju, I guess, or something
Yeah,
stupid.
I guess we'll just go white binder,
Sure.
then
Oh, effect.
yeah, that's special summon.
No, ancient golem, and then effective golem on some.
2.
Add 2, discard 1.
Okay.
I guess whenever I think about the concept of like, I'm like, I can't plan my opponent's turn over the set. Like, I can search a fuck ton on your turn if I set myself up. It just requires the actual setup. But now I gotta discard 1. Just do you and catapult. And then I will discard catapult.
Okay. Okay, so then. Okay, I'm gonna take the access code again. No, this thing is. We can really special summon that, so I think I'm gonna Best turn.
You want to cut because it search less. Would you believe if I told you to cut me into ultimates later?
I would. I would not. But if I did, then okay,
Just the man.
that would be crazy.
Let's start off with Ancient Gear Fortress.
Okay.
Activate Ancient Gear Advance. Searches a spell or trap, but it can't be resolved. I'm gonna go. Advance, tribute the Wyvern to draw one. Why?
And you tributed with advance?
Correct.
Okay.
Special summon monsters on the field cannot activate their effects unless they are linked, and he's right here.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I summon a monster here, it's technically
Yeah,
linked, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's technically like.
Okay, just making sure that that's the terminology is correct on that. I'm going to special summon Ancient Gear Statue because you control more monsters than I do. I'm going to use the effect statue tribute to special summon from. Fuck, do you have your? Hold on. I need to read the full text of this. It comes out 2 days right before the YCS.
Oh yeah, I remember you
And
saying that.
So we've been practicing it with it a lot, but I just gotta make sure I've got the exact wording. Special summon one. You can special summon from your hand or deck one Ancient Gear Golem or one monster that mentions it, except Ancient Gear Statue. Okay. Ancient Gear Golem or one monster that mentions it. Is it ignoring its summoning conditions? Holy shit, it does. Get out here, my original Unga Bunga. Oh, forgive me. I'm not going to fuck this up again. Whenever I activate his effect, I'm going to chain Urgent. You can hash that if you have it, because it's not Ancient Gear.
Nope.
Okay. So then it was all backwards. I'm sorry. I totally
You're okay.
forcing myself to play this one correctly. You, it's gonna be this guy because we don't have any other level 5 or higher. All right. So then that resolves to bring in this guy. I'm gonna put this here so I can keep that spot open. Monsters on the field cannot activate their effects unless they're linked. I'm gonna link to Ballista effects, which is Ancient Gear Town or Gear Town or Monster.
So this is one that just, it's only if it mentions ancient gear, right?
Nope,
So
it's just all
gear.
Ancient Gear cards.
Oh, they just cannot be destroyed. by
Or
your
responded
card.
to, or targeted.
Okay. And what did you just?
Searching Gear Town, whatever Ballista summoned.
Gotcha. Okay.
Activate Gear Town. Use the effect of Ballista targeting Gear Town
Yep.
to target. Then his attack and defense, or his attack becomes 0, and then Gear Town effect to special from hand, deck, or grave.
Okay.
Oh, not you. howitzer.
And this is the
Unaffected by everything. Burn for 1,000, and if it's destroyed by battle. I'm gonna use the effect. Burn for 1,000. So 400. I'll attempt to go battle phase.
before battle phase.
Sure.
So like is it the original attack or is it? Yeah, the original attack.
So 25, 4,000, 5,000, 8,000 attack, and 48 defense.
Yep.
So 8,048.
So put it in defense.
Not cool, bro. Not cool. Normal summon. Okay. Just bring back. That'd be sick if it's. You can only use this effective ancient gear howitzer once. Oh, it's a hard once per turn. I was gonna say that.
I was gonna say otherwise this game. I got 400.
Dark Golem.
Yep.
And I've not used his effect on my turn yet. I'll use his effect. Add 2, discard 1.
Yeah, you got it. Because you get this into.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a tough one.
Both of the draws that I had, one was from the advance, and then whatever the other one was, both of them were my fucking Fuoloses. That was like, these are so good right now. So no one ever like.
Yeah. What I should have done is when I had White Binder out, instead of before I used access code, I should have used MTP07 to banish White Binder, to banish one of your cards, bring it back, and then I should have made access code because that would have been an extra banish, and then I still would have had everything that I had originally, but I couldn't use that banish. I don't know if it would have ended any differently, but in the moment it felt like it would have ended differently.
See, I felt like I put some of this fucking upside down. No, just tweaking.
Where do you get those just on Amazon? Or
No, a lot of the OCG ones.
oh, you got when you were in.
I got some while I was over there. My buddy John actually. Dude, yeah, I'm not fucking tweaking. I do have some of these. Like, why the fuck? No, but my sleeve. What is going on right now?
I did see one upside down for sure.
Why am I fucking losing my mind right now?
Those OCG sleeves are
Cute.
kind of expensive.
Hold on, I'll show you something after this match.
Because like they have the Maliss ones, and they're like $90 or something, and I'm like, I'm like, these pink ones were $5.
I double sleeve everything so that I can use them over and over and over. I don't mind investing in like decent sleeves, but I also just after so long I spend enough money on cards that I pretty much have like enough decks that can keep me entertained. But at some point you just start spending money on accessories and like fun shit.
Yeah.
And I have a YouTube channel too, and I get compliments on the sleeves all the time. Like people just like the cool shit. And
Oh, for sure.
as a collector, I fucking end up putting more money into the fucking accessories than anything at this point now, which is fine. But it is. I feel like I'm paying to lose and look good while doing it half the time. So I don't play I don't think you have to necessarily play the tier 1 decks to win a lot, but
Yeah, I don't know. I lose to you a lot, so.
just so I don't have to. Like if I draw a shit hand, then I'm not gonna blame it on my shuffling. It can be on the RNG gods.
OCG has way. I think they have way cooler sleeves.
100%.
Like everybody just uses these like basic ones, but like I think those ones are way cooler.
I have an entire box of OCG sleeves. Like it's a huge box this big, and so I'll show it to you after this because it's all sorts of really cool shit. But a lot of them are sealed still. Like I don't ever open any of them.
For sure.
It has to I'll typically try and buy like 2 of one if I really like it. It's one to open and one just to keep forever. But if I ever have a fucking kid, they better it better be a boy or just the nerdiest chick ever. But like I fucking just. I'm gonna have so much cool shit. If they don't like you again, I'm like, dude, you're fucking up. So I got so much dope shit that you could have. But if they're like just a total asshole, I'm not gonna give any to them. I'm gonna try my hardest to get them into Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Dad, I don't want to fucking play a card game.
I will go first.
Draw face.
Yeah, we got.
You're good.
Oh. I was about to say, I don't know.
Just had to fucking make you sweat just a little bit.
You did. You had me sweating.
Stand by fate, drop both of them. Just fucking. You're good.
We'll go Chelsea Cat.
Yep, you're unfortunately just ripping. Sorry.
Chelsea Cat effect, banished, draw 2. Interesting. Okay, this is way different now. I don't really know if this hurts your deck, but I think it might.
What's that?
I'm going to activate Shifter.
Huh.
We're going to see how this goes.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're just going to see how that goes. I don't know if that's going to hurt you or if that's going to be... You seem to use your graveyard a decent amount. We'll go Lingarevo, and I'll activate Chelsea Cat to special. Thanks, 300.
Oh, Shifter's neat game after. And he expects us just to be cool after.
We'll go Druistorm. Oh, yeah, Druistorm, target Shifter.
Opens up a graveyard so you can Shifter me again. Dude,
I've done
that.
that.
Oh my god, dude. Getting Shifted once and surviving is already fucking like slim pickings, but just getting Shifted twice. I've had that happen to me once before in a live match, and I was like,
Binder. We'll go White Binder effect to set.
the amount of cards that Shifter turns off in my deck, it's probably over half of them.
That's what I was thinking. I was surprised I haven't drawn Shifter once yet. We'll go TB11 to special, to banish to special. So banish special.
Turns off Slayer, turns off Droplet, turns off Commander, turns off the Frog and Hound, turns off Catapult's graveyard effect. All my recursion with
good.
Tinker.
It was a good card. We'll go 900 to summon White Binder back, and then I get a draw. link decoder, and then we'll pay 300 for Dormouse. Dormouse effect. Banish. White rabbit effect. And then white rabbit effect is set. Let's just be smart about this now. Oh, this is not the one we want. Where is it the one we want? Character. Griffin. Pay 900 to bring back Cryptor. And its attack doubles. And attempt to pass turn.
Stand by.
Yep.
Mid. So she's 5,000 attack?
Yep.
Because she's co-linked, or?
Because it came back from banishment.
And she can return one banish card, or she does what? She returns banish
Yeah.
card to the graveyard?
Yeah,
Or-
so this is a one target. I can bring target a banish card, shuffle it in the deck, and then banish one card in the field, non-targeting. And if it's pointing to this, it cannot be negated.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck. Yeah, the shifter just makes this one big no fun button, dude. It's like, activate fortress.
Okay.
Activate clockwork knight.
Okay. This is a field spell that can't be targeted, it can't be destroyed,
Or their effects can't be responded to.
can't be responded to, and then what does the Clockwork Knight do?
All monsters on the field become machine. All your machine monsters lose 500 attack. All my machine monsters gain 500. And then I can banish it from the graveyard, discard a card, search an earth machine monster. But,
Gotcha.
you know. Catapult. Targeting knight.
That's good.
I'll try and play through this bit. That shifter's doing way too much. So don't roll into that. That's banished. Affected Dark Golem. Add 2, discard 1.
I will imper. Oh, that's right. So they can't be targeted.
Targeted, respond to, or destroyed.
So I guess, okay, so I can't respond to it, so you can let it go. Yeah, so it goes. So realistically, is this a ignition effect or is it a
On summon
it's
effect.
on
Whenever
summon
it's
effect,
normal
okay.
summoned or special summoned.
Gotcha. Okay.
Fuck you. I'm thinking about the fucking. Oh man, that's rough. I don't know. I guess commit to that one. That just doesn't feel right.
I'm gonna activate GWC06.
Special summons.
Special summon.
Sure.
I'm going to actually. So I guess that's for me too. So I can't activate special summon monster effects either, unless they're co-linked. I can't. So we might actually wait on that. I didn't think about that. Yeah, because I can't activate those either. So if I have what if I have a link pointing to this one? Does that count as co-linked?
Co-linked is 2 arrows pointing to each other. Linked just means an arrow's pointing to it.
Yeah, so they'd have to be.
So an arrow has to be pointing to it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, just linked. Yeah, they just have to be linked.
Correct. So like this is linked
Linked.
because it's pointing to it.
So then, because this is pointing to this, if I had something else pointing to this, would that be considered all linked?
They're not. So like this is linked to this, or these
Yeah.
are co-linked. But like if this is here, this could use its effect because it's linked
It's
because it's
linked.
pointing to something.
Got you. Okay. 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 That doesn't help me right now. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Use fusion. You can't respond to it.
Oh, that's right. Should have done that first. Yeah, that's good.
Get the fuck out of here.
Resolution. Oh, I guess you guys saw. I'm trying to think how to do this. I mean, I should have done this a while ago, but on resolution, I'm gonna go Cryptor to shuffle one back. We'll
So shuffle them back or just put it back in graveyard or?
It's shuffle one back into deck,
Gotcha.
and then I will banish this. I don't know why I didn't do that before. That's what I should have done first. It was the first thing I should have done.
Does this target?
It does not.
Okay, well, that's really good.
That's why I don't know why I didn't do that. That was just
Is this effective burning for 1,000?
I will imperm.
Unaffected by all card effects.
Oh, that's right. I thought it was just because. All right, yeah, that's fair.
No, that's just his little built-in
That's
doodad.
okay.
Use the effective ancient garments. Searches your spell type.
Yeah.
Yes.
In end phase. Yeah, I think in end phase we'll go GWC 6 to bring back White Binder. Gain 2,300. And then I think that's that. Okay. I shuffle some. Draw. We will normal summon White Rabbit. White Rabbit effect is up. Set MTPF7. This is unaffected by everything, so I just have to attack it essentially. Maliss Underground. Banish Dormos effect by 300. Dormos effect. Banish Jesse Cat to pay 300. Send back everything gains 600. Access code we'll use to gain 4,000, and then we'll this one. This one just this is just the add, and then you can normal summon. You can normal summon. So yeah, we'll banish Nightmare Griffin and get rid of this.
This has a graveyard effect.
Oh, this does.
Yeah, this
This is
one.
a special summon.
Correct. So if that's what you're reading for on this one,
That
I
was-
just want to make sure
yeah,
because
no,
that looks
yeah.
like that's what you're reading for. But
Okay, yeah. So we'll get rid of this. And then okay, so TP07 to banish white binder to activate here, and then add Maliss monster from deck to hand, and then non-target banish one card on the field. So then we'll banish that. And then we'll use white binder effect, pay 900. And then draw from this. Okay, and then we'll go battle phase. That has 1800, but I have 6. So 1800, so everything is increased by 600 because of Dormo, so we'll Chessy Cat.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what this is, do I?
You do not.
If you have it, you have it. If it's in perm, you got a game. But if it's not, summon Tinker, effect Tinker.
Yeah.
Yep.
In perm, and then Crypto to banish, and then
Yep. So the reason I say that my only saving grace, I can use this effect, bring him back again, and then you have to destroy him again, and then
you
I can
get
bring
another
out Dart Golem. So then,
yeah, then it's
like I get 4 monsters off of this one card.
yeah, that thing's kind of busted.
It's a very niche card, but like it does put you in a weird position. This was my. That was dead. That was dead. This was dead. This was dead, and this, I think that was my opening. Something like, I was looking at my card as soon as you drop shifter, I was like, I'm not winning this game.